Hey traders, welcome to 𝗘𝗃𝗿𝗆 weekly forex forecast. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you our forecast for euro dollar, pound dollar, dollar yen, along with a lot of forex pairs. On this channel, we explain you our point of view regarding the next moves in the market. Those who are new to 𝗘𝗃𝗿𝗆's channel, our weekly market forecast is published every Saturday at 4 p.m. UK time to help you be on the right side of the trade. So click the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and let's dive into the charts. We really hope all of you made money last week. Most of the pairs have moved as expected and market gave us decent moves. Before we start, thank you for your likes and comments on our last forex forecast. It was a special one, and those of you who are new to 𝗘𝗃𝗿𝗆's channel, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to not miss any update. DXY, this was explained in detail on our last forex forecast. We said we are expecting market to go down, it did go down. So all of you who went for this sell, you must have made decent profits, or if you are still in, you must be in profits. What this means, no matter what the market will do, you are in a risk-free trade. If you are still in, two choices. You close the trade and you book profits, or you take partial profits and you leave the rest at break even. We suggest you to take at least partial profits. Alright? It's always good to take profits. What if your system doesn't allow you to take partial profits? Next time, divide your risk into two positions. In this way, once market go in your direction, you close one position and you leave the second one at break even. Is that clear? What next for the XY? We are expecting this one to go up. So we are expecting market to go up, give us a corrective structure, up, another corrective structure, another up wave. So we are biased to the upside. Euro dollar for this one, last week we said guys, we are expecting market to go up. Look for your buy setups. Euro dollar is going up and market went up more than 150 pips. If you remember this forecast, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. Remember, your supportive comments and likes will push us to give you more and will help YouTube algo to show our forecast to more traders. And a big thank you for those who are doing it on a weekly basis. I am personally reading every single comment. Anyway, coming back to euro dollar. For this one, we are expecting market to go down. Corrective structure, another down wave. And be careful here guys. This down wave, it can go all the way down to break this low one more time. Alright? Depending on how this wave will behave, we will act. At the moment, the structure is in the making. And if you had a great trading week, enjoy the profits and don't be addicted to click trades. And remember, we won't be right 100% of the times. And no one can. So for euro dollar, we are biased to the downside. More details regarding this structure and why this one can go all the way down to break this low will be covered in detail by T on our Sunday session. Those of you who are new and don't know about our in-depth analysis service, you can find all the details on our website. Pound dollar for this one, last week we said we are expecting market to go up and it did go up more than 250 pips. This was a big move. We hope you took advantage of this up wave. What next? For this one, we are expecting market to go down. Alright? We won't be surprised if market will make a corrective structure for another drop. And this drop can go all the way down to break this low. Alright guys, last week we were biased to the upside, market went up. And we said this up wave, potentially it can go up to these levels. And this level 1.41 is still valid. But before this level, we need market to give us a corrective structure downwards. At the moment, we can see pound dollar falling. Structure is ready and pound dollar can fall. We still can see a lot of liquidity at 1.41. If market will give us a corrective structure, one push up, another fall is coming. At the moment, all what we will look for is our sell setups. Do not go on Monday and start selling. If you will follow us blindly, you will lose. Use our analysis as an additional tool to your system. We will wait market to give us the signals, and we will implement our strategies. Is that clear? Now, those of you who trade structures, this is a downtrend, right? This is lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low. So do not expect every time market will break this major lower high, or if market will not give us a lower high, this means we are reversing to the upside. This is incorrect. This is a tip for those who trade market structures. Some of them, they call this BOS, break of market structure. Do not expect if you will not get a new lower high, this means you are reversing to the upside. What will give you this edge is wave analysis. Alright guys? Wave analysis will give you the edge. Understanding market structure and wave analysis will help you a lot to get the correct bias. Anyway, I hope this is clear for all of you. Aussie dollar for this one, market is correcting upwards. We don't think that this correction is enough for this drop. Looks like market will give us a bigger corrective structure before this fall. Are we going to trade this up wave? We will let you know on Sunday session. The next move is towards the downside after the completion of this corrective structure. If this is a complete corrective structure, which we do not think at the moment, market will push up again before this drop. If this will be dropping under this low, we will look for our buy setups one more time. At the moment, we think that one more leg is needed here before the fall. You trade according to your system and according to your plan. And guys, next week we have a lot of news events. So if you can stay away from the charts and avoid trading, this might be wise. I don't want you to be stuck in the fear of missing out trades, and I don't want you to be stopped out if they will shake the market. We have signs and alerts that something big is gonna happen. So trade with care. Dollar yen, for this one we're waiting market to go up to this level and then we'll look for our sell setups. Instead, market started this down wave from here. What to do here? You leave it. Those who get in the buy, this must have been a break-even trade for you. What next? We can still see market going up again. If market will go up to these levels, we will look for sell setups one more time. At the moment, the structure is in the middle and we have 50-50 probability chance. What this means, if market will fall from here, we will leave it. If market will go up again, we will sell from these levels based on our strategies. Alright guys, if you are not in, you leave it. Those who get in the buy, this is a break-even trade, or if you made profits, perfect. New Zealand dollar for this one, market went up, it gave us a corrective structure, it went back up. What next? We are expecting market to drop. For New Zealand dollar, we are looking for our sell setups, and the sell was from here. We are biased to the downside, and we will look at price action once market hits 0.68 level. Those of you who are not in, wait market to give you a corrective structure to go for the sell. Pound yen for this one, we explained this more than once in detail, and we said we are expecting a running flat. This is the last leg of the running flat. What next? For this one, we are biased to the downside. Some of our members are already in the sell, and if you are in the sell, you move your stops and let market unfold. Do not close your trade, move your stops and let market unfold. We do not think that pound yen is ready for the fall. We can see it going up one more time before this drop. Are we going to buy this? No. If you are a scalper and you know how to trade this up wave, you can give it a try. For us, we will wait market to go up and then go for the sell setup. If you are selling, move your trade to break even and let market unfold. We can see it pushing up one more time before this fall. In all the cases, we will look for our sell setups. US oil for this one, you know we are biased to the downside. Market was pushing to the upside, but this is not an impulsive wave. In all the cases, we will look for our sell setups. Market makers are pushing this to the upside just to grab liquidity before this drop. So anytime we see our sell setups, we will go for the sells. again and again. Do not jump in. Do not follow us blindly. Do not trade without stop loss. Do not over-risk and overtrade. And never ever add to a losing position. Alright? We are waiting our sell setups to go for the sell. We are not controlling the market. Our wave analysis concept give us high probability chance moves most of the times. What if market will push up from here? Let it go without us. Guys, building the right mindset in Forex trading is very important. Gold for this one, you know we are biased to the upside and market is giving us a corrective structure at the moment. All of this is a corrective structure. Once market complete this corrective structure, market will push up again. We really hope a lot of you get in this buy and made decent profits in this upwave. And those of you who went for this sell, you move your stops to break even and let market unfold. If this one will go to the downside under this low, we go for the buy setups again and then we will update you. In all the cases, we are biased to the upside and we will look for our buy setups. Even if this one will go to the downside to break this low, we will go for our buy setups one more time. And by the way, these are the lists that are covered on every Sunday. YouTube list as in-depth analysis, indices, other forex pairs, cryptocurrencies, stocks, and requests. Dollar CAD for this one, market gave us a corrective structure, it went back down. What next? Corrective structure again, another drop. This is what we can see next for dollar CAD. Those of you who are in the sell, you move your stops and let market unfold. More details regarding this structure or if you have any questions, subscribe to our in-depth analysis service and T will answer your questions on Sunday session. Silver for this one, we said last week we are expecting market to correct for another drop. This is exactly what market did. After this down wave, market went all the way up and now we are correcting. What next? If we get a corrective structure, another up wave. At the moment, we are waiting market to finish this corrective structure for another up move. Bitcoin for this one, we really hope all of you took advantage of this up wave and made decent profits from here to here. If you remember this forecast, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. And also we said, if market will correct here, another up wave. Looks like market is correcting for another push up. The next up wave will reach 46 levels. So all of you get in the buy, move your stops, and let market unfold. Most traders, they start to trade, they lose big, and then they decide to learn. Don't be most traders. You have to learn first, and then you risk your money. With that note, I wish you a successful trading week. Thanks for watching. We hope that you learned something new. Subscribe, give us a thumbs up, this is very important. Leave a comment, stay safe, trade with care, and see all of you next week.